What about the healing? So this is going to be my intro. So what a do with all my peeps. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, all signs, right? This even gonna be for my water signs, my fire signs, my earth signs, my water, earth, air signs, right? For all my readings, this is going to be my intro. This is an experiment, right? So rock with me. Watch all the way through. This is cross watchers are welcome. My day ones, my day twos, my new news. What's up with you? You already know. I love you. Yes, I do. Every last one of you. Stay tuned for the video. And so Trinity is out. They come to you, they tell your phone up, text you all day. But that's not what God had. That's not the intended that God had for the relationship. And then the relationship turns what? Toxic. Every time. Because that's not what God had you intended for you to do or be in their life. You are not their God. You are a friend. You are a sister. You are a brother. You are a helping hand. And that's it. And that's the reason why this always happens. So that was for somebody. Now, the message, and I'm going to do this real quick because I got to go. The message here is that, look, you are a pure soul, innocent, not perfect. You make mistakes just like everybody else. You have made some doozies. But it's not that the mistake is what and how you dealt with it. You made a mistake, you owned up to it, you worked on it, and then you didn't make the mistake again. That's the difference. That's why you have an innocence and a pure soul. It's not, God see all your mistakes. God see all your choices. God see everything you do. But it's how you handle. How do you handle yourself? You don't keep doing the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again until, making up excuses and becoming a victim. You work on it. You change. You change your perspective. You change and morph into something better, something beneficial for you at the present and towards your future. You're always making some type of change within. You always working on yourself. You always doing something. That's why people can't never get you. Once they gain an understanding, you do a whole nother 180. Change, you different, you look different, something is different, and they got to try to figure out what it is that you would change, because it's a different kind of light, it's a different kind of flow, it's a different kind of talk, it's a different kind. What changed? And then you take them down that rabbit hole to try to figure out again what you have done, because you're not going to tell them. You're ever evolving, which makes you a pure soul. Not a perfect soul, a pure soul. And that purity comes within. That purity comes because of the work that you consistently do on yourself. The work that you constantly see. The things that you see. You constantly working on your shadow. You constantly working on how you view people and what you really feel about people. What do you really feel about things? You really work on the negative viewpoints, your negative thoughts, your negative mindset that is in your shadow. You look at the pros and the cons and the different perspectives of why you feel the way you feel. Why do you feel that way about people? Why do you feel that way about men? Why do you feel that way about women? Why do you feel that way about marriage? Why do you feel that way about dating? You really get down and grasp and get down to the nitty-gritty about things because you're about change. Where a lot of people don't like to change, they like to stay the same. They don't like a whole lot of change, because with change, it's a lot of conflict, confusion that can come with change.